So, people like vlogging. They like the wide angle, good focus, decent audio, and a compact form factor. They also like GoPros. So is there a way you could like combine the two? Now, form factor wise, we're pretty much as compact as can be. It really doesn't get more compact than a GoPro, except maybe if you're working for the NSA. So how about the wide angle? Well, I'm pretty sure this could be considered a wide angle. Now, focus is easy. With a GoPro at handheld distance, pretty much everything is always in focus. Now, does that count as good focus? I guess so. Will you have bokeh? No. There's your trade-off. Now, audio is a little bit more tricky, but not that hard to accomplish. Although the internal audio of the Hero 4 is better than you would expect, for vlogging, we should up the quality a little. First thing we need is a little aluminum cage like this, so we're able to mount a microphone. Now, this is where the GoPro goes. Lock it in place. And these cages also come with a little tiny 37mm UV filter to protect the lens of your GoPro. Next in line, this audio adapter that connects a mini USB to a 3.5mm 3-pole mic jack. This is where the adapter goes. Now, this Rode Video Mic Pro up here actually does a really good job with the GoPro Hero 4, but setup just looks like the GoPro has something to prove here. So this size of microphone looks more like it fits the form factor of a GoPro. Still, there's a big problem using the Rode Video Micro, and that's having the wind muff on. Its wind muff is so big, it just shows up on screen. And this is the Takstar SGC 698. It's a mini shotgun mic with a shock mount and a plus 20 decibel pregain. Although with the GoPro Hero 4, it works best at 0 decibels. It also comes with its own little wind muff that's of considerably lower quality than the Rode one, but is also a lot smaller. It's really tough to get the wind muff on the microphone. They should have done a far better job than they did, but of course our main concern here is whether it shows up on the GoPro screen. And this is using the rather cheap Takstar SGC 698, which comes in at about 40 bucks. There's better mics around, of course, but it's an okay mic. And as you're hearing already, it's definitely an improvement when compared to the internal audio. Now, how about that selfie screen? This is a little bit of a problem, but it can be dealt with. Now, of course, for a setup like this, you need a GoPro that doesn't have the screen built in, like the Hero 4 Black that comes with its own so-called touch backpack, which is nothing but an attachable touch screen. Now, to make this a selfie screen, you need a selfie adapter. Screen connects to the adapter, and the selfie adapter then connects to the GoPro. But this is where our problem occurs. Our problem is this edge right here, because it blocks our selfie screen. So this needs to go. So you know what time it is. It's Dremel time. Look at this GoPro with a selfie screen. Now you are able to mount the selfie screen to the GoPro. One tiny little adjustment though. This is yet wiggling around, which is not good because when you move this whole setup around, this might hit the cage and those hits will end up on the audio track. So let's bring in the trusted 3M dual lock. Now the first part of the 3M dual lock goes on the selfie adapter, right here. Then looks like this. Second part goes on the cable, usually right on the GoPro logo. Now because the surface of this is curved, you have to apply quite a lot of pressure for it to stick. I will come up with a better way to mount this. Cable goes in here, comes back here, attaches to the selfie adapter. Now there's no wiggle. So as of now, this is the GoPro selfie setup. Now of course you can mount this to any kind of GorillaPod, selfie stick or tripod, whatever you prefer. You now have a compact form factor, decent quality audio, a wide angle lens, focus that is pretty much everywhere, and a selfie screen. And if you want to check audio, the Touch Backpack has its own speaker system, so you don't have to rely on that one of the GoPro alone. Or you can hook up your headphones and listen to the audio like that. Now this is just a quick idea I put together. This setup isn't battle tested yet. There's still some problems with this setup. Like for example, the adapter blocks the selfie screen. Mounting the adapter back here isn't as advanced as I'd like it to be. And this whole contraption is a little wiggly altogether. I will just have to improve on that setup. And of course, I'll keep you updated. So if you like this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, it'd be greatly appreciated. Any kind of comment or feedback is welcome and I'll try to answer as quickly as possible. In any case, as always, thank you so much for your time, thank you for watching and hopefully see you again soon.